Welcome back, guys. In lesson number 3, today we're going to discuss about the two differences in FBA and FBM. What are the major and minor differences in FBA and FBM? So let's move on to our lesson, which is lesson number 3, and our topic is FBA and FBM. So first we're gonna discuss and first we're gonna see what is FBA, how it's work, and what is the full form of FBA. FBA is fulfillment by Amazon. In the other hand, what is FBM? FBM is fulfillment by merchant. These are the two things only which is commonly used in Amazon, FBA and FBM. And in today our lecture, we're gonna cover these two main topics, and we're gonna see how it's work and how we're gonna handle this type of authorities. What is FBA? FBA is fulfillment by Amazon. In FBA, you just need to do the product listing and you simply send your product to Amazon warehouse. They're gonna provide you the product storage, the product shipping they're gonna provide you, and they're gonna give you the customer service as well. What is the customer service like? From handling your product to deliver your product to the customer, they're gonna give you a customer service. Even they're gonna provide an after sales service to the customer as well. In FBA, you don't need to think about the storage, how you're gonna handle the storage and where you're gonna keep your stuff, and you don't need to think about the like the customer service as well. In FBM, which is fulfillment by merchant, in this form the merchant is you are the main rely thing, that everything is rely on you. So you're gonna handle the product, you are listing the product, you need to provide the storage as well to the product, the packaging you are doing, the labeling you are doing, and the delivery as well you are doing. Mean that in order to deliver the product to the customer doorstep, you are the one who's doing it. For example, you have your product, you buy a product in a bulk quantity. So firstly, you have to think where I need to keep those stuff. So the storage you are providing. After the listing, you have to think that you are going to provide the customer service as well. Like you're gonna give a customer the review, your product details, and even you are delivering the product to the customer as well. Then the packaging, you have to package your stuff, you have to pack your stuff, you have to label your stuff, and the shipping as well. Of course, the shipping, that the main last thing, the shipping as well, you are delivering it to the customer. These are the all things that doing by you, and this is called FBM, that all the small things that you are doing by yourself. In our next further video, we're gonna discuss about the benefits of FBA and disadvantages of FBA. And same as doing, like we're gonna discuss about the benefit of FBM. So what are the main benefits to doing the FBA or FBM? So let's move on to our next step. First, we're gonna discuss about the FBA benefits. What are the main advantages or disadvantages of doing the FBA? First of all, the main advantage of doing the FBA is that you are just saving your time, you are saving your effort. Instead of putting your effort to delivering your product to the customer or shipping the product to the customer, you just need to list your product and simply send it to the Amazon warehouse. Instead of doing the shipping and other type of stuff, you can put your effort in. You can find another other product as well, like to list on an Amazon. And the second one is the customer service. They're gonna provide the customer service to your customer who gonna put their interest in your product. They're gonna provide a customer service as well to your customers as well. So, and the third, the major benefits are the Prime members can see your stuff, and they can order the stuff as well. What are the Prime members? The Prime members are those people who have a subscription of Amazon Prime. They can see your stuff as well, and they can order it. And these are the main major benefits, where you can see how to do the FBA and why FBA is necessary to do for the beginners. So there are some disadvantages as well for the FBA. The first main disadvantages is like you don't have a full control on your product. Like you cannot like ship the customer as much you want, or you can pack your stuff. You just need to list your stuff and send it to the Amazon. You don't have any full control on Amazon on your product as well. The second one is there's some fees, like what our Amazon is doing. Like they are giving a customer service, they are giving you the storage, they are giving you the packaging, and they are handling your customer as well. So they will charge you a little fees, what I think, which is okay for that as well. Instead of FBM, there will be no charge for this type of stuff. So in our further video, we're gonna discuss about the FBM as well. What are the FBM advantages and disadvantages for doing the FBM as well? So as I've discussed in my further previous video, like what is FBM? FBM is fulfillment by merchant, whereas merchant is you. You're the one who gonna purchase the product, who gonna find the product, who gonna list the product, who gonna handle the product, who are providing the customer service, who are giving the packaging, who gonna label the stuff, and who gonna deliver it to the customer doorstep. So you're the main person who are doing everything. So what are the advantages and disadvantages to doing the FBM? First, the cost. The main advantages is like you don't need to pay any single cost to Amazon. What are the profit? It is 100% coming to you. And the second one is that you have the full control on your product from listing to deliver. You have all the rights, you have all the control on your product, because you are delivering from your side. The storage is with you, that everything is very next to you, so you are the one who's delivering to the customer. What are the disadvantages? Like you are providing the customer the service. The customer is ordering from the Amazon, so he might be thinking like it's coming from the Amazon as well. So the main thing is the trust. To gain a trust and to build a trust with a relationship with your customer, this is the main thing. And the second one is that the Prime members, like I told you in my previous video, like the Prime members are those members who have a special subscription on Amazon. They cannot see your stuff, or limited. It will not come on the very first or second page. They cannot see your stuff, and they cannot order it as well, or limited. If they are seeing it, it will be see on the very last page, like this. So these are the main disadvantages and advantages of FBA and FBM. Let's go through one more time what are the main FBA or FBM advantages and disadvantages, and we're gonna discuss everything and we will repeat it just now so you can just revise yourself. So first, FBA have a storage. The storage is provided by the Amazon. The customer service is provided by the Amazon, and there will be a small charge that the Amazon is providing you these services for the customer, like they are providing you the storage,